Okay, boys and girls, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. So simple. Go to the App Store, download Prize Picks, pick more or less your favorite players in the NBA, NHL, UFC, boxing for a chance to win 100 times your money, available in states like Texas, California, and 30 more, plus Canada. It's a great time to play because if you use code TIMBO, Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. NBA is back and we got a max discount. Steph Curry scores 1 point and you win that square. That's Prize Picks, code TIMBO.
Dude, there's
okay, boys and girls. We're back again. Good to be back here. A lot to be thankful for.
Is there?
Yes, there is. 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes, and your new pair of Oakleys.
Limp.
Who'd you steal those Oakleys from?
My brother-in-law. How dare you?
Okay, we're back again, boys and girls. Let's grab ourselves a refreshment of your choice. Get that posture up and let's get serious. There's lots been going on lately. A lot that we need to get to the bottom of. Okay? We got the Legend Joe Diesel Riggs. And one of the best OnlyFans managers south of the border. That's Art Fairchild.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes.
Yep.
He's on his path to millions.
Mm-hmm.
His new drop shipping site is taking off, and he's going to teach me how to do it.
I am. You'll
I
be my
don't know
next
what that
client
is.
with that.
Stacking Bitcoin. That's our only goal around this joint. We got Joel and Nick in the house. Joel's house in a burrito. Okay, boys and girls, let's get serious here. We were talking earlier about just how dumb guys are. Like, you could have a lot of good things going, and you'll literally risk it all
Give up everything.
for a little piece of puss.
Yeah.
Sniff.
But it takes strength to say no.
Well, I call that scarcity, scarcity mindset.
Depends.
If you're fucking never getting pussy and you get a decently attractive girl in front of you, you'll risk everything for that girl. So
Yes.
it's like,
and I know it's hard for people to relate to, but it's like, it's something about the ball sack and what it produces.
filled with
Oh, yeah.
semen.
Yes.
Filled with semen. Hanging real low into the toilet.
You can have great people. You can have great people that you know is a good person.
Fuck you over.
Not you over. I mean, just,
What do you mean?
Fuck you?
I mean, you see guys all the time that have been in relationships for a long time. They're great people and shit happens.
Are you talking
And
about
it's-
towards the women or towards one of the boys?
Talking about cheating?
Yeah. I mean, especially with social medias.
Dude, women, I mean, if you get long petered by that's just not a good feeling being cheated on.
I'm sure. Yeah, no, I'm sure back in the day before the old social medias and stuff, I wonder how much cheating went on. Like
Not
how much
even
less?
Probably not much.
80% less?
I've seen different things. They for sure. That sounds like a good number, honestly.
Good God, dude.
I mean, how many times guys don't have the balls to say anything in person, but they'll text their fucking,
Oh,
heck,
yeah.
they'll,
Do you remember when you first got your phone to text?
yeah.
How old were you?
I was like a
23?
junior in high school. something like
No.
that. Yeah.
There's no way.
You fucking. I could be
Okay,
mistaken.
yes, you are. Because I was a junior in high
Were you
school when
really?
I got my flip
You on the
phone.
I was in
reservation,
middle
though,
school.
Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I maybe 22. I don't know. Fucking
Yeah,
who knows.
22.
I thought honestly.
How
I
old
thought
are you, Joe?
17. I'm 40. Don't worry about that. I'm 40. Fuck, I just turned 42. It's fine.
Because I had one of those sidekick phones when I was like 13
How old are
in
you?
middle school. I'm
old-
27.
God damn it.
Yeah, 27.
Yeah, battling the demons. Because I remember for a while, Art was really on the right track. He found God. He was going to church.
Well, I was dating a very Christian girl.
What's going on?
and
now?
that helped.
And that helped me a lot. She brought me in church. And I remember the first time I was sitting in church, because I hadn't been in 15 years.
Yep.
So the first time I go in, and they're doing like the worship holy music, and I'm sitting there leaking sweat.
Want to
And
cry?
I
Want
could
to cry?
feel the demons sweating
Really?
out of me, getting a little teary eye. And then, yeah, it was a good service. And then I started going with her.
You
But
remember
the-
what it was about? What the sermon was about?
I can't remember that one exactly,
But
but
just probably tightening it
it
up.
was just good values and good shit. a good message.
And
but
what went wrong?
So with that relationship in the Christian like philosophy, you're not supposed to have sex before marriage. So that was the issue I was running into with that girl, because we weren't married, but we were still having sex. And then it would be like days after, she would feel like so much guilt. Like I'm fucking like saying I'm a Christian girl, but here I am not living by the standard.
Were you butt fucking her?
Oh,
No,
I
well,
was.
that has nothing to do with it. Keep going on your story.
But
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I mean, I was fucking, and I was a bad influence. Like we were going out, and I would take her out to bars, and we'd drink. So I was just kind of pulling her back, like against Christianity.
To the devil.
You recognize that?
Straight to the
Yeah,
devil.
I recognize it because that's been ingrained in me. Like
Did you end things with her?
it was kind of mutual, and then I met this other girl right away, this OnlyFans girl, and it was just a complete opposite spectrum from a Christian girl to a fucking OnlyFans whore lifestyle where we're traveling and we're fucking partying.
That's
literally
High
polar
highs,
opposites,
high
bros.
highs, low lows.
And the lows
Yes.
are low.
Yes.
Like,
Can't soar with the eagles if you hoot with the owls.
Mm-hmm.
That's a true statement.
but
You
one
got that
thing I
tatted on
realized,
your lower back, don't you?
My upper back.
but one
That's
thing
on
I
my neck,
realized, like, fuck, even with all the partying, one thing that's kept me grounded is like years of doing the meditation, eating healthy, still training jiu-jitsu. No matter if I fucking went on a bender,
Yes.
I'm still gonna get in at least twice a week, do all that shit. Like, if I didn't have that, bro, I could see how people could kill themselves and just get so depressed.
So
And
jiu-jitsu is your religion.
Good for you.
I believe in that. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it's a good thing to believe in. It's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's the truth. It's the one thing that is the truth.
There's a constant jits.
Well, I mean, you can come in and some guy can say he's good and you can find out the truth right then and there.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
on
yeah.
the mats.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So are we going to be working our way back to...
I kind of
The
got
fold?
the
Just
partying out of my system, and I feel like, fuck, I mean, even last weekend was bad, but
What happened?
But we're chatting it up this weekend.
just a 3-day fucking
Big powdering?
nose beer. Oh, beak is just still sore.
You know what?
no.
Those are dangerous, though. Like drugs and sex. Like, those are some of the highest highs.
It is the highest.
So
high.
it's like to get back there, you got to do that again. And it's
Yeah.
just a dangerous thing.
Well, it sets your standard higher each time because I've experienced some really fucking fun moments, and I'm like, damn.
Yes.
Even partying with you boys, like we've had some great fucking moments. And it's just hard to compare like in just everyday life. And yeah, you really chase that, but buck, it's a
and you're
slippery
still
slope.
you're still a young buck too. I mean, dude, now if I partied now, it would take me 3-4 days to recover.
Yeah.
If I actually partied like we used to kind of get down.
Yeah. But one thing that's been helping is those peptides. I am heavy on the peptides.
Really?
So I feel like it balances everything out.
What does it do for you?
So I'm on 4 different ones. Some of them are for like muscle and ligament tendon healing. Others like stimulate the gland that produces growth hormone.
That's crazy. Dilbert can't sleep without this one peptide.
CJC, yeah. I'm on that one too.
Just sticks it in his head. Or,
right in his fucking shaft. I don't know what the hell, but he can't sleep. Can't he? Hasn't he
Those
said
are
that?
powerful, bro. Super powerful.
All right, well, we'll get back to that stuff. We got some MMA news. Let's start breaking it down here. This is an interesting one. On Ariel's, this is what... Go ahead, throw your headphones on, Joe. This is what Merab said on Ariel's show. Oh, we turn that Bluetooth, Nick?
And I don't do striking conditioning.
Yeah, strength and conditioning.
I don't do that because it makes me tired, and
At all?
I do my own, like when I have time. Like sometimes I training
It's
morning,
crazy.
like morning practice every day, but as a second training, I live optional. You know, depends how I feel. Most of the time, I go to jiu-jitsu as a second training, and sometimes also I work like private with my coach John Wood and like maybe some other guys like Cody Steele or some other like training partners. Maybe Paljo have a fight or something like that. And then also sometimes when I'm like tired, I don't feel like I go jiu-jitsu. That's where I go to EOS gym, fitness gym, or some other gym, and I do my own lifting, running, and if I have a time, I swim too.
The reason I asked, like, You know, there's the New York City Marathon next month. I feel like you could do the marathon.
So he doesn't do strength and conditioning. I'm like, God, this guy is
that
such a
true?
he's a freak, dude.
How often is he tested for EPOs?
I mean, I have no idea.
Is that
It would
that's
just
not public
I just don't
information?
think I just don't think.
I wouldn't
Well,
think so either.
Not only does he not do strength and conditioning, but I saw also he said, I don't do the sauna, I don't do the ice bath, I don't warm up before my training sessions. I go to sleep late. Like on paper, he does everything wrong, but it works for him.
He's just a freak show. Matt Brown said, "Man, if Merab wins this next fight he's fighting Peter Yan in December already.
Oh, is he really?
He
No
just fought
kidding?
last weekend or
I
whatever.
had that's signed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Matt Brown said, if Merab wins this fight, this has to be the greatest single year ever for a fighter in history. What other year fighter would compare? I'm not coming up with anything off the top of my head." And
That's a good point.
Ben Askren said John Jones in 2011. He beat Ryan Bader, beat Machida, beat Rampage, and beat Shogun Hua.
Compared to
Compared to Merab, which was, let's see.
No champ has ever defended the belt 4 times in 1 year.
Holy cow, dude.
Yeah, Umar, Shug, Corey, and if he beats Yan as well.
so which one of those fights were not title fights for John?
For John Jones, the only one that was a title fight was it
Rampage, Shogun, and whichever one I forget which one.
Bader, I don't think was.
Machida was. So those are 3 title fights.
Were they?
Bader, you might be right.
Yeah, so Merab dude, what the fuck? He's gonna, I think he's number 3 pound for pound right now, which you could say he's number 2, dude. The run this guy's going on. And I mean, you got to have respect for him too. Taking another fight, he could literally chill until March. He has millions of dollars. More deals are going to come in. He could do all this stuff, but he's like, no, I'm going to fight again in December.
Recap the year.
For him,
Yeah.
2025, it was Shug. Or 2020, at the end of 2024, it was Sean, and then Umar, and then Sean again, and then Corey Sandhagen. Before that, it was Henry Cejudo, Peter Yan, Jose Aldo. Now he's taking on Peter Yan again. They say Peter Yan's hand was hurt, and you can kind of see it in the fight. He wasn't throwing a lot of right hands. It was a smaller cage. People are going to count out Peter big time.
Fuck yeah.
But what if somehow Peter knocked out Merab? Boom. Shug won his next fight. And then it's Peter versus Sean for the belt at the White House.
Man.
That would be insane.
You
Bro.
want
That's a
anybody-
possibility.
Absolutely. Yeah, you want anybody to beat Merab, just so you get because everybody wants that rematch with
Yeah.
Sean anyways. That'd be a great fight.
Merab's not stupid too. He's like, any given day, these guys could beat me. He's not like, I'm unbeatable. He's not like this. He's not cocky like that. He said, any given day, you make one mistake in there, and you're sleeping.
Sometimes people get this feeling of invincibility. They just, fuck, they do. I mean, I've had it, and I haven't come anywhere near that. It's you never know. Some guys do, some guys don't.
Yeah. So big cage, Peter Yan versus Merab is going to be sick.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
It's going to be sick.
Can't imagine the level of like confidence that Merab has.
Dude.
Well, I mean, you could see it. You could just see it. It's crazy how important in a fight confidence is.
It's
It's
huge.
almost like 90% of the fight.
Absolutely. That's where all good thoughts come from your head.
Yeah.
You can't be not confident and be strong mentally. It just doesn't work like that.
Yeah, and right now his confidence is so high.
Gosh,
What a freak show! He could go down as the best fighter ever in history.
Dude, what he's doing, it's nuts.
Yeah, it's insane. So
I mean, he's going to have to jump weight classes. I mean, he's just clearing out everyone.
he's not. He said he never is going to go to 45.
That's refreshing, though,
Yeah, I mean, just stay. Why go to 45?
for sure.
Okay, so here is Rampage was live. He was live, and Henry Cejudo came up to him. Let's listen to what, listen to what he said here.
Oh, shit.
Look at that ass right in front of you. Huh? Or in front of you, like behind you? Yeah. To the side, dude, she's got a fucking fart box.
What's he?
He said she's got a fart box you wouldn't believe. It's kind of funny.
That's how he said.
And he's whispering, and then Rampage said, "Hey, I got to tell you, you know I'm live, right?
Oh, my
You know
God.
I'm live."
Dude, Quentin's a fucking ruthless bastard.
Well, it wasn't him. It was
I know.
horny little Henry.
Quentin knew he was mic'd up. Fucking, he would have been.
Some of the comments on Twitter are funny. Is that fart box? Is he in fucking 6th grade?
That's cool as fuck. I love that.
You like that fart
Fuck
box?
yeah.
Yeah.
The
that's
best
good.
part is it was just totally unprovoked by Rampage. He just came up and had to say it first.
Yeah.
thing.
Does
Yeah.
he have a
funny.
relationship like that with Rampage, or is he just fucking
He's probably just fucking around.
That's funny.
But he is married with kids too.
Yes.
What a piece of shit.
That deadbeat motherfucker. Do you know that he's in a the chicken's gonna come home to roost with that little bastard when he gets home.
It's gonna be
Oh
the
God, he's in
doghouse
trouble.
for sure.
He's in trouble.
He's gonna whip him.
He also has a fight that just got announced versus Peyton Talbot on that December
seen
card as
that.
well.
Yeah, which is interesting. So I wonder if he confirmed that it is his last fight.
Again.
I think I saw a video of him confirming that.
This will be his third retirement fight.
Yes. I would never say a goddamn thing again. I would just fade into the night like a bald spot. I would never do that.
Dude, it's tough. I mean, right now he's on a 3-fight skid.
Why do you got to say skid?
3-fight skid.
Skid.
But against studs, and now he's taking on Peyton Talbot. So I wonder if they gave him options. They probably didn't give him options. I don't think the UFC's big fans of Henry, but they give Peyton a huge chance. 27 years old, he's 5'10", 10 wins, 1 loss. The kid has 7 KOs, 1 submission, and he's on a 1-fight win streak. Before that, he was unbeaten. Hani Barcelos took him down a few times, kind of controlled him. This is going to be a tough fight. This is going to be a tough fight for Henry. People think he's going to run through Peyton Talbot. And again, if you think of prime Henry probably would run through Peyton Talbot. Yeah. But right now, he's not grappling near as much as he used to. And the fight's coming up. It's 12 weeks away?
He's a fat bastard. You said he's pretty much rolling around, right?
Well, and people over there say he doesn't really train hard. He doesn't really train hard. He rolls in, he'll try to show some shit, and he's not really putting the pedal to the metal.
Gets a workout slapping his wife around backstage.
38 years old, 16 wins and 5 losses. Yeah, so damn, that's
What's
crazy.
his record? What'd you say that again?
He's 16-5.
What are his last 3 losses?
He's fought studs.
Yeah.
I mean, his last loss was Yadong Song, Merab, and then Aljamain.
Fuck.
Yeah. So that's a good one. What was another one that got announced on that one card?
We got Pantoja versus Van as well.
Pantoja versus Van. Gosh dang, that's gonna be sweet. That's gonna be sweet too. So I wonder, if Merab gets through Peter Yan, it's like, what do they do with the guy? What do they do with the guy? If Pantoja gets through Van, they might have to do that where Pantoja jumps up, but Merab's gonna run through Pantoja. He's going to run through Pantoja. He's too big. He's too strong. Pantoja stands there. He's kind of flat-footed. It's going to be easy for Merab to get into his takedowns and get into those positions he likes. Yeah. But sweet fights. Sweet fights there.
Yeah, maybe Mario will get a shot if he beats Umar.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They'll probably give Umar a shot if Umar wins also. So
Is this his first fight after he got a title shot? Umar?
Yes.
Is it?
Yep. Yes, it is.
I don't know if you heard, but Corey is calling for Sugar at the White House.
Yes, I mean, it's smart call out there. Smart call out there. And I think that the fight's going to happen eventually. The fight with Corey and Suge is going to happen eventually. When, who knows? But it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting.
What is the confirmed date for that White House card?
They said it was on Trump's birthday, right?
That's the rumor, potentially.
So would you love being on the Tim?
Oh, it'd be so cool.
Fucking be in the White House. God damn. The opportunities that you've had just from this stuff, it's crazy.
Oh,
We've all had. Yeah. It's nuts.
For sure. Yeah, so that'll be the last big pay-per-view until they move to Paramount, and rumor has it they're making Paramount huge.
What do you mean?
Huge. Why does this say, okay, so UFC 324 is going to be Saturday, 10 Eastern on Paramount. That's what it says. It doesn't say the date. But
well, why would they?
10 Eastern? Okay, yeah. PM. Nice. All right, well, we'll get to some Patreon questions here. We got quite a bit. What are your favorite 15 to 30 minute weightlifting pump sessions to look absolutely jacked before a night out on the old town?
That's a great question.
Easy. Deadlifts, pull-ups, bicep curls.
Just get the testosterone
Curls
flowing.
for girls, bud?
Dude, that's it.
If you get the pipes pumped up,
And
that's
the
pretty
back.
much what you need.
And
yeah,
the
good
legs,
back.
because you need good blood flow for the night of fucking.
Yeah, when you roll into that club and that back is just pumped.
Flared out like a cobra.
Yes. I would say similar, but I mean, I remember Dr. Andy Galpin would say, if you're going to do a night of drinking, don't break down your muscles. Don't break down your muscles and hammer your muscles and then just go poison your body with a bunch of alcohol. That's not a good way to go about it.
It just hurts. The next day, if I have one drink, it feels like someone just whipped me with a fucking sack of pennies. It feels terrible.
It does.
Yeah, it gets worse.
One thing I've been doing is Element before the first drink and Element at the end of the night. The Element packets.
That probably
You
helps.
wake up feeling pretty fucking good.
I mean, if
you know how to give yourself an IV?
no.
Because that's because I wake up feeling like I'm dying, I have to have an IV to make myself feel better.
Really?
It-
those are good, too.
it
Just
makes
fill
you-
up a Ziploc with some water and just try to get it.
just some water. No, it just right to the fucking veins. And yeah, it's fucking it's a godsend.
Do you watch the needle go in?
Yeah, I used to be afraid of needles because I have to. I don't know why.
Fucking hate it. I'll pass out multiple times.
Really? Really?
My something to do with my vagus nerve. This one nurse said, but as soon as they stick it in, my vision starts closing, and
Television.
I
Yeah,
go
but
out.
that's you. I mean, that's just being
trauma.
Trauma.
Because when I was young, they fucking sat me down on this chair and were giving me like a blood work IV, and the nurse was just a bitch, and then I just was feeling like shit, and then I fucking just fell over.
I don't know if that's trauma, but
Yeah.
but
That's
it's
that old
fucking-
Poseidus nerve.
No, it's
Some
vagus
people just
nerve.
don't like fucking needles on, man.
That's
it.
how I know I could never do heroin.
Yeah, well, fucking thank God for that.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I used to have a fear of needles. Like, I mean, I'll never forget this. My dad came to pick me up when I was a kid, and he's like, "Oh, I got bad news for you, Joey." And I'm like, "Oh no!" I was thinking I was going to get a shot, and my guinea pig was dead. Now then, I was so happy that I was getting shot, and my guinea pig was dead, and I felt like shit for that. But yeah. Fuck it, I was afraid of shots too.
So they shot you in the hole?
No, just I was just getting like vaccines or something when I was a kid.
Okay.
No,
Yeah. The old vaccines.
the old vaccines. Oh, you firing him up?
Yeah. We'll fire up a bag, get our mind
Nice.
opened up a little bit here. Speaking of, we went to the PBR last weekend, and that was something else. Those guys have another set of cojones on them. Fighting, you definitely do. But dude, getting on a 2,000-pound bull, and it's one of the best bulls in America. They breed these things to just buck.
Kill you, fucking. That's I didn't. It was nice to hear the bulls weren't all cocksuckers. They're kind of gentle. The guy was saying.
Yeah, they love bucking.
Yeah,
They love bucking.
He he had a nice way of putting it. Any of those fucking animal rights cocksuckers have an issue with that. He explained it very well.
Yeah. But that was something else. Those guys just travel. Different rich people own the PBR teams. They own the teams, send them to these events, and
What would they make?
it was saying an average PBR guy will make around 75K to anywhere to 125K a year. But then there's some like legends that have made millions.
Yeah.
But we got to go in the locker room and stuff and see them,
Nice.
and they're just cowboy teams just sitting there in the locker rooms ready for their time. And it's those
Nerves in there.
I think there was nerves.
How was the vibe back there?
quiet?
Was it?
Quiet because
Were
it's
they
like
getting zooted up before? Couple bumps?
they'd get fired up before their actual ride, but it's like, dude, you never know. That could be the last time.
Break your neck.
He was talking about 3 people
Yeah.
since he'd been doing it
Stomped out.
died.
Fuck yeah! You take a hoof to the chest. That'd be hard, dude. When I was there, we were on the edge of the aisle, and these cocksuckers. We got there a little bit late, and it was 3 seats, but we were only 2 of us, and these cocksuckers were real reluctant to get up and go, and then get up and move out of the seats. They kept just trying. Oh, why don't you sit over there? And I'm just like, because these are our seats, so get up. I was trying to be really nice. And the women were being they were kind of being yappers, and me was kind of yapping back at them. And then once we sat down, they kept purposely trying to getting in front of us, going. And I was proud of myself. Normally I would have got up and knocked that dude the fuck out, but I didn't. Cooler heads prevailed, and I left.
Took a breather.
Yeah.
And you got to enjoy some bull riding.
I ended up leaving because I was going to beat the fuck out of him. But yeah, because
So you only stayed for a couple rides.
I stayed for like 30 minutes, and then fucking left.
Then did you end up going to Westgate?
Yeah, I gambled. No, I went to the casino and gambled.
Nice.
I fucking can't stand it.
Yeah, that's a
That's what we call progress.
I know it's hard because I live a mile away from
wisdom.
that desert
I'd say
diamond.
wisdom. He's getting some wisdom, the old diesel.
For what? Oh yeah, for sure. Because I had a conversation with myself the other day.
Did you?
Oh yeah. What the fuck are the pros? I mean, I could get shot, get fucking clipped. Anybody can get clipped and get fucking. This is a lot of
clipped and
yeah.
just
Fucking. If I ever lost a street fight, fucking. Because I mean, I'm a good professional fighter, but I tell you what, on the street, man, I get loose.
Yeah.
Fucking, just there's anyways. But yeah, so if I ever lost a street fight, I'd fucking probably hang myself.
What if you had someone come in there and just kind of almost get into a couple scrambles to where you're going,
oh, stand up. Fucking hold on. I hear the cops. They're coming.
okay, if you had to hit, these are some from our Patreon brothers here. If you had to hit the reset button to when you were 25, for me 10 years ago, with the knowledge you have now and couldn't make money in any way related to martial arts, how or what do you think you would do to become as successful as both you are now without working a 9-to-5 indefinitely? For me, I was talking to Mariah, I'm like, not everyone has the qualities to be an entrepreneur.
No.
Not everyone has those qualities. So if you do have those qualities and you're kind of like a hustler like that, you almost should capitalize on it.
Did you know you had those qualities?
No.
When you were younger, no?
No.
When did you first realize that?
As of recent,
Really?
getting the businesses going successful. And I'm like, God, now it's about, there's a little piece of land out there, a quarter acre for $40,000.
Where?
Right there on Citrus. And there's it's like a perfect corner where I'm thinking about buying it. You could put a coffee truck there and just kill it on the coffee.
That's all. Your different ideas popping up for you all the time. Huh?
Well, now that I have that one, I know what machines. I know
you know what it would cost,
where to get the beans, where to get all the shipments. I have the good workers and baristas. I'm like, God, now it's like endless. I feel like what we could do.
Fuck yeah, that's cool, man. That's real cool.
So for that, nothing with martial arts. I'd probably end up trying to. The thing is, though, when you're just starting, trying to get the capital and trying to get someone who maybe trusts you enough to give you
believes in
30, 40 grand to try.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, you do it without an investor.
What?
Like for what I did for my business is I sold my nice car. I fucking I lived below my means for months. I even lived in the back of Art of Recovery for an entire year.
And were those some of your best times?
Everything. And those were some of my best times because I would be in the plaza. Your gym was right down the hall. I would just work on building my business, go train jits, go back. Like that was my fucking life. But I didn't have a kid. I didn't have a marriage to like worry about. So I was able to risk it. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if you don't have responsibilities like that, like fucking just save up and just
live below your means.
Believe in yourself and live below your means.
Anymore, if you start to really learn and watch YouTube videos about drop shipping or about like crypto, and you really sit down and learn this kind of stuff,
what
you
is
can
drop
make
shipping?
money.
Dropship. I just started doing it. So basically, I made an eBay store, me and my brother, and we started by listing little products that were, there's a website you can see that has all the top selling items, how many units they sell a month, and then you see what they sell it for, and then you go on a different website and buy it for half price, right? So the first thing you have to do is build your account to 50 reviews. You need 50 positive reviews. Once you get that, your account gets to the very top of the algorithm. Really? So as soon as somebody searches whatever you're selling, you'll pop up first. So now I'm at about 500 reviews.
Really?
And now I'm starting to sell more expensive shit. And me and my older brother, we have a warehouse in California, and his wife is the one that's shipping everything out. So we pay her to ship everything out. We just get it all imported for cheap, buy in bulk, and then now we just list it. And literally on my phone, every single day, I'm getting 15 to 20 sales a day, just ching, ching, ching.
How much you make off each sale, like profit?
It depends. Let's say I sell a product for $15. I may pay $3 for it, and then I pay his wife $1 per item to ship out. Okay. So if I have 50 items for her to ship out, she makes $50 that day from me, $50 from my brother.
Yeah.
And it's just a dope business because it's all hands off, it's like.
Well, I mean, that's always the goal, I would say, is once you start a business, putting people you trust in charge and watching it flourish.
Yeah, exactly. And it's cool that I could do it with my brother because like nobody else would I rather do it with,
Yeah, so you guys are really close?
Yeah, super close,
nice.
Super close. So
how much money have you made off that in the last year?
Well, I just started doing it 4 months ago, and I sent you a screenshot of the last 30 days, and it was at like 5,500.
Really?
And profit off that is probably $3,000 after all expenses.
But still, you've only been really doing it for
4 months, and so
it's not taking any of your time.
It's not taking any of my time. So now I'm thinking, wow, like a year into this, it could be generating $12K a month. Wow. And it just keeps stacking.
Yeah, but without working a 9 to 5, I mean, I would definitely need some part-time work. You need a little bit of money coming in, some
I'd
part-time
say-
work.
I'd say a sales job, like maybe at a car dealership, or what I would personally do, I would go to one of these high-end restaurants in Scottsdale, a good steakhouse, and I would serve maybe 3 days a week.
I mean, those
could you
jobs
make
are competitive. Dude, you probably make crazy
Dude,
money.
in tips
Really?
alone, you would
Holy.
make thousands a night. Because when I go to those restaurants, I'm paying $250 in tips just based on my bill. And that's just
In
one
tips?
table.
In
Just
tips.
in tips.
Yeah.
Just in
That's-
tips.
You're paying $250 in tip. What do you
That's realistic for a steakhouse.
Well,
A steakhouse.
fucking what do you-
Because the bill's about $1,500 to $2,000.
how many people are you talking about?
Oh, I mean, we're sometimes groups of 5 or 6.
Oh, okay.
But
And
yeah,
it's only loaded people that go to those steakhouses.
Yeah, for sure. The competition has to be fucking really, really stiff out there for jobs like that.
Yeah.
but if you had that 3 days a week, it's probably between 6 p.m. and, midnight that you would work. That's what I would do personally. I'd just stack, live in a cheap apartment, and then build towards my business that I would want to build.
Yeah.
But like you said, not everybody's built for entrepreneurship. Like, bro, there's some days I don't feel like doing anything as far as the art of recovery or other shit. But
You're in
I
charge
have
of it
to
all.
fucking
Yeah,
do
you're in
it.
charge of it all.
If I don't do it, it starts dropping.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Yeah, and like the people you meet and stuff, just not burning bridges with people, not fucking
Yeah.
people over, because
that's huge.
that spreads, and then you're not
Yes.
reliable. And it's just like this whole thing. So just not burning bridges, paying people on time is a big one, and then you start building trust with people, and people are like, oh,
yeah.
this guy's solid.
For sure.
Because at the end of the day, for a business, I think word of mouth is the number one thing, for sure. As far as building,
How long has Art of Recovery been open for?
it'll be 4 years on January 1st. So
Really?
come about 3 years and 9 months.
Well, how long did it start taking you to make a profit?
Well, because I was living out of it at the
That's
time,
easier. And
I didn't have
just
a
at the
car
store,
payment.
maybe.
I was making profit right away because
Really?
my bills were only $1,500 a month.
Wow.
So with 15 members, I had my bills paid.
No shit.
Anything other than that, it was just extra. So
What's it now? How well are you doing there now?
He just
Now
loves
I have-
talking numbers.
I do.
I make this exactly.
No,
Say
you
an
don't just
absurd
say exact,
number.
but how much more compared to what you said, what you were doing when you first started?
Oh, 7 times.
Really?
Yeah, 7
That's cool.
times. Yeah.
That's cool. He's always talking numbers. What are you doing exactly?
So how much you end up making exactly? Huh?
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so we got Gavin Peterson here. What would you and the boys do at the beginning of an apocalypse? What would be your strategy and roles being played? Where would you set up home, and how would you fortify your compound? I mean, I got a good space.
Well,
I got a good
you
space
do.
for our solid soldiers. There's about 9.5 acres. My neighbors right next to me are awesome fucking people, young people, and they have a bunker
Have you
below
talked-
their house.
Have you spoke to them about these
Apocalypse.
not apocalypse, but just
Hey, Ian.
If you
what-
say apocalypse, they're gonna look at you like you're a fucking loon.
Yeah.
But just because when something like that does happen, you either make a decision if you're gonna stay where you are or go to high ground or whatever, where there's less people, and then you fortify where you are. But yeah, if you have fucking 9 acres and you have cool people like that, yeah, it's what you try to do anyways. Is kind of band together.
Just keep all the people, keep it tight. I would we've got a good amount of guns. The food, we got some cows around us.
Yeah.
So I think our property would be good.
I'd say
a target.
Roles, I don't know. I would probably be like, Ian, what do I do? Just tell me what to do.
What is
He's
this?
just a handy guy. He can do.
You just right away just turn over and take it from him.
Well, I'd say, hey, no, we're going to be stronger as a team. So just tell me what I need to do to keep this joint going.
That's when guys like me just shine like a penny. I would do.
Would you be able to facilitate us?
No. No, but if something like that happens, shit hits the fan. I thrive in stuff like that. I don't look forward to things like that happening, but
But
if it-
downtown,
It'd be kind of fun.
I
with
mean,
your
it's
boys.
easier said than
of course,
than
of
real.
course,
Than
of
real.
course.
When you're downtown in that apartment, you got your pistol, you got one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
got-
I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking if shit happened, I'd be stuck in the shit.
Oh, well, traveling would be the scary part.
You couldn't travel for a little while. You'd have to sit where you were.
I think the first thing would get as much ammunition and guns as possible and
That's-
canned food.
Yeah, it turns into your currency.
You'd have to rob this dollar store.
rob, rape, pillage, whatever, dude.
Right.
Well, fuck it, dude. There'd be an
funny,
outbreak
not
of raping.
funny.
What would be going on? Not for myself.
Yeah,
but
yeah, you would
there's,
never.
There's no fucking no penalty to pay.
You'd have to trust your little tribe you got too, and I'd be
Fuck
looking
yeah,
at
for sure.
my guys like, don't be fucking around.
Yeah, you come back, you see fucking You never want to fucking let a fox in the hen house. But sometimes that could happen.
Yeah, I mean it's good to think about. So I mean, but I'm realistic with my role. My role would be like, okay, I'm not the most handy fucking dude.
But at the end of the day, you could put him in the ground with your bare hands.
Yes,
That's
and
the
so
coup de
maybe
grace.
so I'm a soldier on the front lines.
No, but at the end of the day, I'll fucking snap your fucking neck.
Yes.
You know, I mean,
Yes.
Yeah. So if shit hit the fan, you establish being the alpha male. You know.
Riggs will be the enforcer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking, yeah. You let a Weasley guy like that fucking run things. You never know. Then you come home, he's fucking your wife. You never want.
I mean, yeah.
Don't you want
I've
to
seen it 1,000 times.
Wouldn't you want to like get away from the city though? Because there's just so many.
Of course
people.
you would.
But then when you get away from the city, it's like, where am I going to drive? I'm going to drive to Utah to Mariah's dad's like land.
No, you go back to Montana. It's
be too
like-
far.
Oh yeah, so you're going to drive 22
No,
hours. Gas stations are
preferably-
shut down. The Tesla ain't working.
No,
the Porsche ain't working.
In a perfect world, you'd want like in a place like Tim's, like a self-sustaining compound. That's what you want. So because it becomes just like a fortress to keep people out. Because your place, you become a target fast.
You
That
think?
would be the ultimate
yeah.
space.
Why
for
would we
sure.
be a target?
Because you have land, you have property, and the way the buildings are set, it's a good like it's a nice fucking little piece of land.
But already I got
And you
got
have-
3 soldiers.
You have cows.
Yeah, I mean, there's cows.
You have
already.
cows again, because the number one thing that people will go do is Mormon people. Honestly, this isn't anything. It's because with their religion, they have to have so many months of food and stuff stashed. So every Mormon place, like my Mormon friend in Montana, Mark, he's just a normal. He didn't save any more than any normal person like in that faith, but it was unbelievable. And he goes, if people were smart, they would attack us if something like that happened, because they would be able to take all the shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, how many other people would have a grip of soldiers like our property does right off?
How
the
many
rip?
people you think would you have at your place?
I mean, Art knows where I live, so he'd be there.
Oh, I'd
it'd be
be there.
Shug.
That's
it'd
the
be
thing.
Ian right next door. So we got a grip of guys
There'd be a lot of
already
guys, but
with guns,
armed
with
have
guns.
You have to be able to sustain them, feed them, whatnot. It's
We'd go on missions too. I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind cruising on a mission in the golf cart,
people would
fucking
fucking
ready to go.
eat each other in the first couple days. I mean, look what they did when the toilet paper was running scarce. Dude, if you didn't have clean water, and most people don't know how to do anything. They don't know how to clean their water. Most people are going to die from fucking, some sort of infection and fucking or dehydration in the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
For sure.
Easily, it'd get rid of a lot of fucking people.
Would they,
right off
they
the
say
bat.
the first 3 months, 90% of the population would be dead? If an EMP, if I took all the shit out, the grid went down.
Oh God.
For sure.
Nick,
most
where would
people-
you think about going?
I feel like I would just try to go somewhere where there's like a good river and like as little people as possible.
You know where I live too.
Yeah,
head over.
I don't
Dude,
know,
Montana
man.
would
Dude,
be,
the
is a
river.
fucking
So you're just you and your girl over by the river, and then we roll by, and we're like, all right, there's some food for us, boys.
Seriously, it becomes that. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Find a nice cave.
Yeah.
You're just walking down the side of the road with long socks and a backpack with your fucking just a big
Holding out a
target.
thumb for a hitchhike.
Oh God.
Yep.
Yeah, you take it from that one.
Yeah, so that's a scary one. Joel, where you think you'd go? It hits apocalypse, nothing, no Wi-Fi, no power, no electricity. Well,
I was just telling Nick, me and my girl we just got our deal accepted for 10 acres in Snowflake, and it's Mormon country, so
Okay.
Oh, you pluck the feathers off them, huh?
2 hour. The only thing is that 2.5 hour drive is getting there. So
Yeah, those
That's where I would
streets
go.
would be backed up.
What would you be? Where was this at?
Snowflake, Arizona.
Oh fuck, snowflakes. Yeah, that's beautiful.
So that's what I would go.
when is Spencer Paul here? When is Riggs dropping merch? Oh, soon, very soon.
God, hey sweetheart. I have to actually when fucking as soon as I have a lot of things on hold and fucking until this goddamn UFC check comes in.
Yeah,
So, what's the first thing you're gonna splurge?
I'm a little nervous. It ain't coming in. I don't want to say that out loud.
Oh,
but
What are the percentage?
exactly.
And at least that would next week I get my normal finances back. So,
Okay, good,
but
good.
but if
Why is that a possibility?
It's not a possibility. There's no way. It's the judge signed it, and then it comes like 3 days after they signed it. I was under the impression like September 30th was the deadline. And fuck, I'm sitting there with my dick out. Come on, baby.
Just well, that check could be sitting in some random mailbox.
No,
that you live in.
it's coming right into my account. Yeah, fuck that.
That's gonna be a good day. Fuck.
That is gonna be a good day. Let's go to a nice little dinner or something.
He's gonna pull up with an iced out Riggs chain.
Oh my god,
Riggsy. No, an NHB chain.
I'm the type of you. I don't care if I had $100 million. I would look or act no different. I would. Yeah, I'm a very fucking simple man.
Well, you say
I would love to put that to the test.
Dude, fuck, I've had fucking.
Yeah, but at that time you'd had a family and you had.
So you're saying I couldn't do what I was?
No, now your kids are older and
Yeah.
it's more like.
And I'm alone. And I'm able to do what I want. Yeah, it is different. It is different for sure.
Okay, here we go. Tim, you've been into crypto and now it's time to invest in AI. One example is Tesla. One of the leading AI companies with real world applications, much more than just a car company, autonomous driving and robo-taxi coming, Optimus bot coming, massive energy storage business that's growing. It's real world AI, people talking like it might be 20x over the 5 to 10 years worth a shot. Damn.
Dude,
I never even thought about that.
We've already had those Waymos in Tempe.
They're everywhere downtown.
Everywhere,
bro.
downtown.
We're 3 years from probably. I bet realistically 3 years from you getting your car pressed where you want it to take you, and you're sitting in the back.
Well, that Tesla already does that.
Damn near.
There's some sort of
No, you get in the back and you.
Oh yeah,
click.
the back would be
You
different.
just come out of a bar, pour yourself into the back.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking actually get rid of DUIs.
And then now even more surfing on the phone. Now you don't even have to drive. You just
Yeah.
get in there and just pull up your fucking.
Fucking that's driving you up in the back seat, butt fucking your old lady.
Yeah,
You never know, the possibilities are endless.
Optimus bot. God, I'm kind of excited about that. I mean, maybe probably won't try to get the first generation because you probably the second generation will be more dialed in. But
how
having
much
a little worker, what?
Yeah.
What does that cost?
They
20?
said, yeah, they said the base is going to be 20. It's probably going to be like anything else.
What the fuck?
Think of if you hire a cleaning crew though for a year. I mean, that's got to be what, over $1,000 a month.
It could do that.
Oh, it'll clean. It'll do your laundry. It'll fucking clean dishes.
How long before they look like a fucking beautiful woman? You know,
That's already
I
there.
I bet 3 years. I bet.
No,
3
I saw a
years.
video and they're there.
would you bed down an old robot?
What do you think?
what do you think? Already got a bunch of contraptions like pocket pussies and whatnot.
Yeah, so Optimus bot. I mean that makes sense. That's a good thing there, Heavy. I never even thought about that. Tesla probably is going to take
man.
over
Fuck.
20x over the next 5 to 10 years.
And they already have stores where you go in, you scan your card. There's no workers. There's just cameras everywhere, and you just grab whatever you need, and it'll charge your card right away.
Yep.
Like
They've had that for a minute in California.
and they asked for a fucking tip, like at the bull riding this last weekend. You get a drink at nachos, whatever, and fucking there's a fucking guy standing right there just on his phone, and he's then when you're coming to buy it, he lords over you when it asks for a tip.
Tip time.
I got so fucking mad.
Did you really?
I was like, a fucking tip, you redheaded motherfucker. I was livid. Don't mind the red hair comment.
Yeah. Okay, Mike P here. Do you have any book recommendations on leadership as a business owner and coach? How do you sharpen your leadership skills? I mean, I've been trying to just read some books. There's no other fucking way. There's a lot. There's the Art of Leadership book. That's a great one. This new one that I got, it's called No Ego. It's how to deal with drama that you have and deal with people being entitled. So just reading about it, especially there's good shit on YouTube also.
Chat.
And the podcasts I've been listening to, really good. Modern Wisdom is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Naval, anytime you want to learn some good shit, Naval has got you.
And I think Jocko has a great book called Extreme Ownership, and that's a really good one about leadership and building a team. Because he fucking managed a Navy SEAL team. Like, he was the guy
Yeah, he has great tips.
in a high-stress situation like that, so he's got good
That's a
shit.
different fucking deal. That's hard.
What kind of advice would Joe have for someone that is not well endowed?
Define
You're
endowed.
asking me that for fucking.
I don't know.
I got a fucking hammer of a cock. All right. Well, they make those fucking those attachments at the fucking sex store now.
Do they really?
Oh yeah,
An attachment?
they do. You go in there with the fucking You go in there with a fucking 3-inch cock, and you got it.
You come out with a dangler.
Yeah.
The palm
It just goes.
No. It's a fucking thing. It's a like I don't know. I don't know how it attaches. It fucking clips on the old head. Who knows?
Really?
And then, but then after that, you can gain a couple. Like, I'm sure fucking 4 inches of fucking. It probably started to bend, but who knows?
I mean, yeah. I'm
You
sure
ever
they're
rip
crazy.
a blue chew?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'll tell you what, you'll leave you the hard throbbing cock if you
For 3 days.
Yeah, well, like the first time I took Viagra, I'm allergic to that. There was something, I don't know what the hell was in it, but Lisa and I were in a double date, like that. We were like at a sushi place, and I popped it and went to the bathroom. I didn't know how long it was gonna take, and I'm taking a piss and I shook it and just boom, fucking hard as a goddamn rock. Like, oh goddamn no! So I fucking do the old waistband, go back in,
Folded her up.
and I'm talking, and then I can feel my throat closing up, and it is easy, just calm down.
And then your hips start thrusting.
Hips starts. So then fucking my eyes look like someone just pissed in them. And then fucking I forgot about my hard on, stood up, my dick's just sticking right out. Fucking I was fucking horrible. That was Viagra though. Fucking never again.
That shit, it makes me look like I'm so sunburnt. I just turn into a fucking
Just
lobster.
start flushing.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
and it doesn't go away.
You start, all the blood goes to your lips and nose. Yeah, it's
Like,
fucking.
geez,
What about a
dude.
honey pack? You ever tried
Never
those?
done that.
I did that in Florida.
Those ones stuff my nose up a bit. I don't like it.
That's what he said. It's all the same kind of thing. It's the blood rushing too.
Where do you get those? Asking for a friend. By the way.
Smoke shops.
Sure you are, limp dick.
I got a buddy around here. He's the local chew dealer.
No, but Tommy was I couldn't.
Limp dick.
Yeah, Tommy was gassing up those honey packs.
Yes.
Because in Florida, he was like, yo, take these and these and these, and then fucking, I took it. Nothing. I was just jerking off, but still.
All right, here we go. 313 Sparks here. I'm 22, just turned 22 yesterday. My hands are definitely above the average person. I train with my friends. I train at home. I just need to really get in the gym. My boy is top 5 amateur in Michigan. I got a good gym. The one thing, okay, before I even keep going, it's like you think you have good hands when you shadow box, and maybe you bust up a buddy who's already scared of you anyway.
Drunk.
That doesn't mean you have good hands. When you have someone standing in front of you who's not intimidated by you and you're going tit for tat and he rips your gut and he fucking bounces your head back with a jab.
Is he
Everything
talking about
changes a little
just like in the street? Is he talking about, competitively?
Yeah, I don't think he's got to that. So he said, I just need to really get in the gym. My boy is top 5 amateurs in Michigan. I got a good gym right next to me. I just got to get in the gym. Is there any advice besides me getting in the gym? The main thing that stops me is I don't want to waste my life if I'm going to go anywhere. But at the same time, I know it would help me out a little, help me out in life.
Delusions of grandeur.
At 22, young buck, you think you're trying to decide what's best. Just get into the gym.
22.
22.
20. I think I had like 5 top fights in UFC at 20.
I mean, yes, again, still 22. You have time.
I think, of course, there's like Jared didn't have his first fight until he's 27.
Which is insane.
But it's rare. I mean, I think most people, you have to be at it as a young kid and kind of develop from there. But yeah, there are freaks like that.
Yeah, just get in the dojo, 313.
Yeah.
Don't even overthink it. Go in there and start. For Red and Diesel, what's one historical event that you wish you would have been a part of?
And throughout history?
Throughout history. Historical event. How about you, Fart?
Probably like World War II.
You like to been
You know
storming
how
the beaches of Normandy?
you know how fucking tough that was.
But just imagine, okay, you're on the front lines with 5 of your best boys. You're ripping a couple fucking stimulants.
nose blowies.
And nose blowies.
That makes things different.
You're smoking cigs, and then
Cigs?
and then imagine the adrenaline rush of going in there, clearing out a building with your boys, and getting done.
Okay, imagine this. Okay,
Fuck,
again.
that would
Let,
be
let me
epic.
let me play devil's advocate. Imagine pulling up in a boat because they have video of this, like the old video, pulling up in a boat to the beaches in Normandy and getting out and knowing every you got 10 people, 9 are gonna die, only one's gonna survive, and you got to get out there. That ain't gonna be fun.
Yeah, that'd
fun.
be scary. That'd be
Dudes
scary.
are pissing themselves. I mean,
It's fun. The little high, real quick, that ends quick. Your buddy gets shot in his chest. Your buddy gets shot in the leg. You get
Panicking.
shot. You're just fucking crying there, and that just ends quick.
Yeah,
so fuck that.
My grandpa was in a bomber, and on the first mission, the 2 planes next to him got shot down. He
His
did
boys.
50 missions. Yeah.
God
Jeez,
damn, that's
really?
crazy.
He's a
Where
beast.
was he at?
It was in World War II. He was all over.
Was he really?
All over, yeah.
Dude, World War II. Wow, that's crazy. That's
Or you know what would be fun would be living in the 70s in Miami, prime fucking era.
right,
That would be fun.
dude.
That would be
That
fun.
would be
a
a good
different
time.
world. A different world. Maybe some of those events, like what was the one event? Was it like where Limp Bizkit went on or American Badass
Woodstock
came on?
99.
That's what I was
Maybe
just
that
gonna
one
say.
would be
That's got
kind
to
of
be like my
That's
number one
funny.
dream concert ever if I could go back.
Holy fuck. Yeah, that documentary when the American Badass came on. Or Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, and they're just rioting. And
Just fucking everything up. I don't know.
I would like to be in the Daily Plaza at the JFK assassination. I would have loved to listen for fucking the sound of the shots.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's definitely different.
That's
Is
dark.
it-
That's dark.
Well, fuck. Fucking life. Let me just.
What about the Roman Colosseum?
Something like that. That would be crazy. But that also would be so like vicious and nasty,
dude?
probably.
God, dude, that little care for human life back then was crazy. Throwing those slaves in to fucking let the lions eat them. Just fucking.
Jesus.
Like
Yeah.
that movie Gladiator, those times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be fucking crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Okay. Jacob, had my second loss, and now I'm 0-2 as an amateur. Do you have any advice on how to keep a positive mindset after the 2 losses? I'm handling it well, and I'm back in the gym training, but just wondering how you deal with these things. There's tons of books. I mean, The Champion's Mind is a great book. There's just those type of books will help you when you feel those emotions come in, how to counter them in a positive way because those emotions are going to come in. And I've seen so many people go 0-5, go 2-5 and be successful pros, go 2-7 and be successful professionals. So you just got to love the sport and want to just keep improving.
There's a lot of successful, big name fighters that have had fucking terrible amateur careers.
Yeah.
It's fucking amateurs are amateurs for a reason.
Yeah, no, for sure. And that's what you're an amateur for, is to try to, get your different experiences. The first time you go to a decision, the first time you get in a certain scramble and you're just getting experience.
Fuck yeah.
I have a question for you too. So let's say like out of 20 people that come into your MMA class, like, is there a certain, maybe one person that sticks out based on what they do or how they react to shit that you're like, oh, this kid could go far?
Like
rather than
they've already trained or just
they've been trained, let's say a couple years, but just like your MMA class, is there like 1 or 2 people where you're like, fuck, I could see this person making it
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, right now, 100%. But then it's like, okay, what kind of life things come into play? There's just so much. You have to be so disciplined, and you have to be, when you lose, not get demoralized and start blaming people and start doing all this shit. Again, I've seen athletic people too. I've seen them like, damn, that kid's a good athlete. But then you see him go against a little bit of adversity, maybe against a wrestler, or maybe he gets cracked and he completely changes. He's just like, the dog goes away.
For sure. What's the one thing you look for in a fighter that's training? If you had like one attribute, I'm talking about physical, mental. What to pick for picking if someone's.
The only one is them showing up.
That's of course, but
the next one.
It's the mentality. If someone's just a fucking dirty dog, and then but you have to see them how they react in the fire, though.
Yeah,
that's something you have. That's why you have to see them take a fucking beating.
Yep.
It is. You can have unbelievably fucking talented people just fucking running through people.
But for athleticism wise, you can look at someone and be like, oh man, he's going to be a great athlete. Yeah. He's got good reactions. He's on the ball, his feet. Let me teach him something and see if he can do it. And then you teach him something and he's automatically trying it in live. Then you're like, okay, now he's real coachable and he comes every day. Fuck, let's see how far we can go, I guess. Yeah. Fighting's just fucking ruthless.
And then you put all that time into him and then it's going great. And that one time you see the pussy on him, and it's hard to look away from.
But then again, as a coach, you're going to see that with guys. You're going to see that. You're going to see them maybe start down themselves, and then as a coach, see if you can bring them back.
But you've seen someone that was really, really gifted, and the first time they show not getting off a stool, just quitting in a fight. That stuff, it's hard to fix.
Fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is.
I'm sure it's easy for you two to see too, because you've experienced actual fights and feeling those emotions.
It's the easiest thing to see.
So you see when somebody breaks or just,
For sure.
100%.
And then when you're fighting, there's sometimes only you see him breaking. Nobody else can, you know? There's little things, there's too much to be said for fucking experience. How many fights you've had, because there's things you won't learn unless you get in there and do it.
Yeah. Jacob, I'd say stick with it, brother. Stick with it. Keep doing it and just enjoy practice and enjoy improving your skills. Every time you lose, there should be something you're focusing on to fix.
Yep.
And you knew, okay, read that one. That's a really long one. Ideally, does Suga fight Song Yadong in January, then Corey at the White House? Who knows, Gingy? Who knows? Nothing's signed yet for him. Nothing's official for him yet. But I mean, they're talking about some guys. So regardless, there's gonna be some exciting shit coming up.
How do you see Corey versus Suge going if that fight does happen at the White House?
Dude, Corey is not an easy guy because he's so good at mixing it in. But I do think you saw how hurt he was versus Merab hitting him. Yeah. And Merab again is confident and he's throwing those punches hard. But again, Suge fucking hits people hard, dude. And he hits them on the money, lights out, hurts them to their body real hard, and then he finds a spot to put it on the money. Boom, to just KO somebody. So I think it'll be the first guy Corey's fought who hits as hard as Sugar. But again, Corey, he's going to be trying to shoot. He's not going to just sit there and strike with Sean. He says he is, but he's not. He's going to mix in shots, try to get on top, try to do what he did versus Cheeto Vera.
Yeah.
That's what.
But that with fighting a guy like Sean, you have to be in there and sit in front of him to realize how hard he hits for a guy that size. And
yeah.
If he's got like mallets on the end of his hands and he's fast and just so fucking accurate.
And if Corey comes in there with some fancy offensive stuff and Suge counters him hard, bang! His whole game plan is he's gonna be trying to take Suge down for sure.
And if it is Song, how do you see that fight playing out?
Dude, Song Yadong is a fucking dog. He gets in dog fights and he's fast. He's an orthodox boxer, trains at a good gym. He's an explosive dude. In my opinion, I think that fight looks similar to Cheeto versus Suge 2.
You think
a
that's
goddamn fucking paint job?
What's more of a dangerous fight to you?
Corey or Sandhagen?
Yeah. Now,
Dude, I mean, they're both so dangerous. They're both top 5 on the planet Earth in the 135 division. Both so dangerous. I think Corey's more. Corey likes to shoot. He likes to take people down. He's a good black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's got great striking. So I think he's more dangerous.
What did he do in wrestling?
I don't know, but his MMA wrestling's good. I mean, he's not like the best wrestler, but he has such good timing on things. He understands it so well.
Okay, he understands distance and timing very well.
Okay. Ask Diesel if he'd rather have a gay son or a whore daughter. We've asked him that one before.
Rabbit my fucking eye.
Which is better, coconut oil hand jobs or BJ's?
It's fun you ask, my friend.
Both
I know
different.
a lot about that.
Both different.
He said coconut oil?
I'd say a good sucking.
Both different. How's Joe's son doing? We need an update.
He just went, I took him to the airport. He went to Portugal again yesterday. Yep.
Really? To see the gal?
See that girl. Yep.
It's real love.
He's growing his hair long, looking like a goddamn heathen.
Yep, I saw him. It was good to see him when you brought him in.
I met him the other day. He's a super nice kid.
Oh, he's
like
good,
the nicest kid ever.
You know what, man? But when he gets back, fucking, it's just, I got to be hard on him, man. I mean, or he's just going to be a fucking,
I'm sure it's so hard to be a dad. I mean, being hard on him, and then you start being hard on them, then they don't want to tell you the truth, and they don't want to open up to you.
Tell you, being a father to a fucking daughter, like a 15-year-old daughter, man, god damn, that's fucking hard.
Oh God.
Just looking at fuck. I'm a head on a swivel, just trying to catch someone looking at my daughter.
Yeah,
seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's 15 years old. She's fucking.
Yeah.
It's.
It's scary.
And did you guys see the announcement that ChatGPT will now be allowing users to have to help to create with AI some corn? Can't say the P
corn
word.
with a P.
Yeah.
AI corn?
Yeah.
Really?
What do you mean? So
so Joe could create something himself.
Yeah, he could fully customize his own porn videos.
Now, Diesel, don't forget they save that stuff in ChatGPT history. And if there's a lawsuit and there's a subpoena for your phone, they see the ChatGPT history.
Likely story. Is it? No, is can that be happening if the phone's been smashed?
Yes, it's the iCloud.
How about burned?
It's the iCloud. That's the scary thing.
Flushed? Okay. Oh, fuck yeah, okay.
What kind of shit are you looking up?
You don't want to know. This bird tried to get me to let him look at my fucking
I tried to
chat.
snag it from his hand.
And
And
I-
see,
and I-
He's like,
stop. He
give me that.
stopped. He got all
I was this close to just handing it off.
God.
Fuck, I got nothing to hide. No, I do. It just embarrassed me.
How about when we get to 300,000 subs, you let us go through it?
Yes.
Touche. All right. All right. Actually, because it's a new phone.
It's his 7th new phone this year. Okay, here's from Luke. If you woke up broke tomorrow, what would you do and how would you become successful again? As in lost everything. Girl, house, animals, gym, car. Go ahead, Art.
I would take a bus straight
Hair,
to California.
Lost your hair too.
I'd take a bus straight to California to the beach. I'd live around the beach. I'd have a nice little tent. I'd work out every day. And yeah, I'd just enjoy probably a month of fucking off. And then I'd get back to the grind, start building my shit.
That's
you
the,
fuck
you can
off with
literally
no
you
money.
can literally go to California, set up a tent, have a workout area on Venice Beach, have beautiful,
Women.
just beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Nice crackhead neighbors.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're going through it too. They're going through it too. So
The
you guys-
one thing would
They're
be
going through it.
staying away from the drugs. Don't get pulled into that cycle.
Being homeless and drugs, it's kind of hard to stay away from that.
It would be hard. It would be really fucking
You might be
hard.
the only guy not using drugs homeless. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, maybe I dabble a little, but
Just to keep up. Just keep
Joe, what about you? Say that happened. Lost everything. Lost a girl. Lost a house. Animals, gym, car.
First thing I do is try to find a residence, get a job, man. Fucking work my ass off.
Yeah. Well, you still have your skills and your talent.
Oh.
So any gym, it's not easy to find good MMA coaches.
Oh, you
they're
still have-
rare.
We still have the same thing. Oh, fucking
Come here and you're good. Yeah.
yeah. For sure. I mean, anything that we do.
No, we lost the gym. Did we lose the
Yeah,
gym?
yeah.
Yeah, we lost
Lose
the gym.
everything.
Fuck.
But yeah, anything that we do for the rest of our lives is going to pertain to what we've done in the sport, you know? So,
Yeah, I would just probably try to set up some privates with people that want to train.
yeah.
Just start.
Yeah, for sure.
Start to get going. I'd start another gym.
Yeah, you can rinse that, repeat, man.
When can we get Joe's dad on the pod? God, I would love that. That's one of my dream guests.
My dad's making me fucking sick.
Why?
He's ignoring me. He's angry.
How's his health good?
Yeah, it is. It is. But I'll tell you what, that arm, his swinging arm, the one that he's lost all feeling to it.
Yeah, Joe's dad shot his arm off with a shotgun, and they reattached it from the elbow
Yeah.
on, so it's a shorter arm.
And
he still can use it. He'll still pop you the jab. with it.
Yeah, my dad, when I was a kid, my dad would be on top of me and just fucking work me with that little arm.
Dink, dink.
Or when I got older, I'd have it in an arm, but I'd be like, break it off, it ain't worth a shit anyway.
That's got to be the first father-son duo to both shoot off part of their arm
Yeah,
slash
that's
hand.
Isn't
Wild.
it? No, that, yeah, it was not talking about that. No, but my dad,
But why is he pissed at you?
I don't fucking, he's a
You
black-
know.
Yeah, I know. He's trying. I know. No, I think it's the last couple times he's came down here. He's I don't fucking I know.
Just say what
I
it
don't
is. Just don't work around it. Why is he mad at you?
I pissed on the seat in his truck and fucking
That's all.
well fucking
how much piss?
a whole bladder full
Okay.
because the cats have been pissing in his truck. He'll believe the window cracked tonight and the cats will get in there and piss and so he rolled the windows up and then I got in a vehicle and then I started pissing and then I'm like, Dad, the cats are still getting in there. But the cat piss smells differently, so the neighbor caught me on. Yeah.
Did you piss the shorts or you were standing outside pissing in it?
No, I'd stand pissing in it.
All right, here we go. Callan.
He took my
Callan,
hat and put a fucking piece of shit in it. That's why I did it.
Oh,
Callan
God.
Navarez, what's something that happened in your life, Diesel, that totally changed your perspective on life or your way of thinking?
Getting a divorce.
Really?
Yep. That's
Just
the
like-
hardest thing I've been through. I've been through a lot in my life.
Dude, I mean, divorces are fucking crazy because you're with someone 18 years, some people 30 years. I was watching Golden Bachelor, and some of these, they're married for 30 fucking years.
That's all you know. I mean,
It's all you know. That's all you talk about the future. Like,
not just that. I mean, my whole life, and especially my adult life, the main people I spent time around were my two kids, Lisa and my dad. And my dad had a stroke like a week before all this stuff happened with Lisa, and so I was kind of mourning the death of my family because I mean they're not dead, but my family's dead. You know, my family, how I knew it's not there, and you know it's fucking hard, really hard. It's all I've ever known. It's.
There's got to be some great books or podcasts that you can kind of like to help you, but it's gonna hurt regardless.
Dude, everything I was reading, reading to get her back, all those things, and you don't like you know what to do, but you don't do it. You fucking like don't call, don't do this, but you do end up showing waiting outside in the bush, you know, different things like that.
It's all fucking restraining order shit.
Yeah, that's what's restraining order. What are you talking about? I know. Yeah, at least I had restraining order on me. I've seen it.
I've seen it. Okay, here's the next question here. What's one mindset shift that helped you stop chasing perfection and focus more on progress? I don't fucking know.
What do you say?
What's one mindset shift that helped you stop chasing perfection and focus more on progress? Callan, you are a little stony baloneyed on these. You can kind of tell.
He's twisting his nipples.
Fresh off the
read
bong
that
rip.
one again.
What's one mindset shift that helps you stop chasing perfection and focus more on progress?
Molly, stop blinking.
I don't know a tip. I just don't know the tip.
Damn it, Molly.
What do you tell someone who wants to cut out habits that hold them back, like smoking or staying up late, still wants to feel relaxed and not tense all the time?
Easy.
Dude,
Don't have it around you.
just get
Fucking
rid of it all.
don't have it around you.
Just get rid of it all.
Get rid of what?
Any drug or any bad
For
shit.
sure. If you
Just
have
gotta
any tendency to
get it out of your
drink
fucking-
or drug or pound puss in a healthy way, gotta have it. They can't have it around you.
And replacing it with good addictions. Fucking start training.
Yeah, fuck. It's hard. It's hard. Have you or go ahead, Nick, sorry.
I was not to change the subject, but we also have DeRitter versus Allen this weekend too. If you want to do a little preview of that fight in Montreal,
Dude, I'm pumped up for that fight. I'm pumped up for the fight. All right, you out of here, Art. See you later, brother. I'm pumped up for that fight. Rainer DeRitter, dude, he is fucking fun to watch. He's so goddamn skilled on the ground. He's not super fast twitch, and I was more pumped up for the Fluffy match. Fluffy and him was going to be sick. Sean Strickland's been calling out Fluffy. That is a sick fight. I hope that happens. Anthony Hernandez.
Yeah.
I hope it happens. I'm curious. They'll probably book it. I would see that's a big fight. But right now, Rainer DeRitter's win streak, Gerald Mershart submitted him. Kevin Holland submitted him. Bo Nickel TKO'd him. And just beat Robert Whittaker, 5-round decision. This guy's a fucking monster. He's 21 wins with 2 losses. 6'4", 185 pounds, really good at jiu-jitsu. He's got 5 KOs and 13 subs.
How old is he?
He is 35 years old, so he's just prime time DeRitter.
Prime time?
Yep, and he's got a good guard. He's got a good fucking guard. That's where I think he would give Hamzat a little bit more trouble. And then Brandon Allen's 29 years old, 6'2", 25-7. He's got 5 KOs and 14 subs, so he's a good jiu-jitsu black belt too. And his last fight was against Marvin Vettori. Damn, fucking sick fight. And his 2 fights before that were Imavov and then Fluffy. So, I mean, the middleweight division got way exciting, in my opinion, because of Hamzat.
You think so?
who you got winning that main event?
Probably Rainer DeRitter. 5 rounds. 5 rounds, Rainer DeRitter. How many times has Brendan Allen went 5 rounds? He's never went 5 rounds. So that's a big thing. 5 rounds is fucking crazy.
That is a fucking lot.
Good God, it's a lot, dude.
Especially, I mean, depending on how the fight's going. If it's a grueling fight, man, it takes it out of you.
Yeah, for sure. I think we had like 2 more. What's the hardest lesson the fight game ever taught you, Justin Lathy? Go ahead.
Fucking goddamn, which goddamn lesson?
Probably just, I mean, for me, it's like you show up.
I've been humbled.
You
so many
show up
times.
so fucking prepared. Everything went great that fight camp, and you lose. You show up not quite as prepared, took the fight on short notice, whatever, and then you go and have a great performance. It's just so fucking, it's so weird.
It is. I mean, it runs off your mind. I don't fucking, that's a hard one.
Yeah. So, boys and girls, hope you enjoyed this show. Remember, every week for the real supporters, patreon.com/RedHawk Academy. Joe's on there with me. It's called The Confidential Show, and it's just on there. You can listen to it on audio or quality video, and it comes out every week, real quality, and we get down into the nitty-gritty on that show. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're almost at 250K subs. And comment your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
250.
Okay, boys and girls, now let's take a peek at my confidential show. It comes out every week on patreon.com/Red Hawk Academy, and it gets real juicy. Everyone that's been a part of the confidential crew, they love it, and we got a great crew going on. Patreon.com/Red Hawk Academy. Let's take a peek.
Just talking shit. So Ty Murray puts him on one, and Chad was like crying, scared in the buck and shoot. They put him on a tiny bull too, nothing big. And Chad was like, I don't want to do it. And Ty Murray's like, nod your fucking head, Chad. And so he nods his head in like 1 second,
Just
and
dives off.
The bull bucked him off. But it's wild.
Dude, I bet strapping your legs around one of those big ones.
Fuck,
I
I'd
bet
be shaking
what
like a
the
leaf.
fuck am I doing?
Just all that muscle on there, you can feel it trembling. Just go, oh God.
They're so
shit.
strong. Like they're so strong. Like they can lift. I think their neck muscles like 2 ton. Like they can lift with their neck.
Yeah, you see that in the running of the bulls. Those skinny little fucking bulls, like lifting cars up with their these big jack motherfuckers would just dump that shit over. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So is every bull rider's dream to get in the PBR or win the NFR?
So I mean, it depends. Like, and I'll say this: like the PBR is the hardest title to win because you have the best bull riders in the world, and you're getting on the rankest animals every single week. When you pro rodeo and you make it to the national finals, you've gone all year, but you haven't gotten on all the rank bulls, right? So you pour more time into getting an NFR title and you travel way more. It's a lot of overnight drives. You don't win near as much money as you do in the PBR. So it's kind of like, it's a toss up, right? The PBR one is harder to win, in my opinion, just because of the bulls.
Yeah.
Right. The NFR has its own battles with the year-long schedule, the travel, and then you're getting on ranked bulls as well, but it's a toss up. I mean, they're both hard to win.
So the NFR still reaches out to these guys and said, "Hey, can you bring these bulls?" Sometimes, sometimes
absolutely.
it's the same bulls. Sometimes it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll see a lot of bulls at the PBR finals. That'll be at the NFR for sure. Yeah. And vice versa. Yeah.
Damn. So who's the number one guy right now in the world for PBR?
Probably in the team series, it's a kid named Thiago Salgado, who's a Brazilian rider. Phenomenal.
That's crazy. They come from Brazil.
I had no clue.
They come all the way from Brazil.
And those Brazilians, like I'm sure you see it a lot in the UFC, but nobody works harder than those guys. And they all come from poor families, a lot of them dirt floors. And so they're riding to give their family a better life. And they're all just a bunch of great guys, you know? And yeah, the Brazilian riders right now are just tough as shit.
Do we have any of our native cousins on the PBR right now?
We got a kid. Jacoy Hale. He's a Navajo kid. He rode last night, got bucked off. Keyshawn Whitehorse, Navajo kid. He rode last night, won the game for Arizona. He rides for the home team, the Arizona. They have a team, the Arizona Ridge Riders. So yeah.
So you guys they're doing it 3 nights in a row.
Yep.
So then you'll go to another city 3 nights in a row.
Yep. This is the last stop actually. The PBR team's championship in Las Vegas is in 2 weeks.
Oh, hell
so
yeah.
we'll be in Vegas. Yep.
So what's one of the worst injuries you've seen to where it's like, all right, are you going to ride tomorrow night? And then they do.
It would have to be probably either a concussion. I've seen guys break their leg or their foot on Friday, and they go to the doctor, the ER, they get a cast put on, and they have their spur cast in there, and they get on the next night.
Jesus.
Yes.
So why riding the bull do you need your spurs?
The spurs, if you feel, and you'll feel this tonight, the bulls, their hide is really loose. Okay. So when you put spurs on, now they have rowels that rotate just a little bit. So when they put their feet in a bull, they hook those spurs in and it lets them get a hold because that their fur shifts a little bit. So it just merely helps keep their feet in the bull, which obviously you need your feet to ride a bull. So
yeah,
it's pretty wild. You'll see all that. I'll make sure you guys get a tour and see all that shit tonight.
Let's go. I'm fucking pumped.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
And it's pretty funny too. They use this stuff on their glove. They use like a leather glove, right? And you'll notice them get it real sticky. And they use like it's called rosin, and it's tree sap base, so it's stickier than shit. And when you heat it up, it gets stickier. But these guys, it's make a joke to him every week because somebody will have like this formula where they've cooked it like somebody who cooks meth, right? They got like a big pot and they got all this tree sap in there and they're pouring honey and candy and shit in there and making it sticky and like when
and they're putting it on their glove to strap in.
Yeah, and when you feel it, Tim, like you're like, holy shit, dude, how do you ever fall off? But like, it's legal. Yeah, it's legal.
Yeah.
So somebody will have like a new recipe and it's the hot shit and it's pretty funny to watch.